All right, guys. Thank you for joining us and being patient till now. We are starting immediately, so we don't have enough time. I promised the class was going to be 30 minutes, but as it is now, we we are starting. All right. Thank you. Hear me. If you can hear me, I want to see you say hi on the comment section. Let me know that you can hear me on the comment section. On the comment section, let me say hi. It means people are not hearing me or something. You guys are not hearing me. Let me turn on the camera. So please, if you can hear me, if you can hear my voice, let me. I want to know that I'm talking to people because okay, I think it's now working. So that's it. Let's do. If you have not shared this live, share it right now because we are going to be talking about something that is very, very important: how to actually attract customers. This is something that I had to choose this topic because a lot of people suggested that we do it first, and we'll be doing this every Monday. And it is a beginning of a new section for all of us to start growing and intentionally growing our businesses. So if you're someone here, no matter the business you are doing, you are welcome. This class is for you. Okay, so it is a good thing that you do something intentionally. There is an advantage of doing anything that you are doing intentionally, so that even if something is not working, you know that it is at the waiting period than you're just doing something based on permutation and the rest of them. So that is why it's not okay. So now we'll be starting, and our first topic will be how to stop chasing customers. How do you stop chasing customers? How can you stop chasing customer? How? That is the question. Most of the time people like to chase. They be like, for them to get customer, you need to chase people, you need to do this one, you need to do the other one. No, that is not true. I understand the positioning and what it works in business, because if you are chasing customers, you can never get the quality customer that we're talking about. That is why it is important you understand how to position yourself as a key player. Now, let me use a pitch for an example. Check, for instance, the people who are striker that is always chasing the ball. They do not normally get the ball, and even if they get the ball, within 2 or 3 seconds, they are collecting it from them because they are chasers. But check about those people who position themselves. They will stay in one angle and they will be waiting. Immediately you pass out that ball, they are going to get that ball and they will score it immediately. This is because they understood how to position themselves. They understood how to position their business. They understood how to position their goals. So if you do not know how to position yourself, it means that there is something wrong. So now we're going to show you how you are going to position this your business in a way to attract quality customers. Now, there is a question that you need to ask yourself. Why do some businesses lack customers? Why is it that some businesses, including your own, including my own, lack customers? And there are this business that never, never, ever lacks customer. Every time they have customer always. But there are some that lacks what? Customers. The question now is, how do we, or how do you make your business not to lack what? Customers. Now, we have a keyword here. If you see any business that lacks customer, it is because the person have not set a right system. When you did not set a right system, there is no way you will flourish or your customer is going to come back. But if you are getting customers, now there is one thing you should understand. It is not luck, it is strategy. Every business that you see succeeding today have placed a lot of system in play. They have also set a good strategy for them to be able to retain their customers. Now, one of the key ways that you can actually get a customer or to actually expose your business is by what we call visibility. Now, what is visibility? Because if customers are not seeing your business, they cannot buy. There is one rule in marketing that says that the more people see your business, the more closer they are to buying in the funnel. We are going to study the sales funnel today so that at the end, you'll be able to know how to set up your own funnel so that even if you are not having customer from today, you will know how to chase your next customer without exhausting them. Now, this is 21st century, and what you need to understand is that your customers are online. Your customers are online. Your customers are online. If you are not doing any business online right now, you are missing a lot. That is why it's important that you bring whatever you are doing to online space. Everything boils down to online space. When you study people like Dangote, Tony Elumelu, and a lot of other top entrepreneurs in Nigeria coming online to do one or two things, to shoot content, to create content back to back. When I see what Chidomere Ndubisi is doing, the CEO of Pantech is doing, I get inspired always. Because I'll be like, this man has G-Wagon for crying out loud. He has a lot of business across many states, but he still struggles. He still push content. If about the money, it is there. He can pay as much as influencer they want to boost his business. But do you know what he's doing? He's doing it by himself. This is not because he does not or cannot afford that, but because he now understands that customer connection is the key. How do customers find you? If you are selling something right now, how will a customer find you? Are they going to find you through your a worker? Are they going to find you through a fine girl? Are they going to find you through your manager? Are they going to find you through influencer? Are they going to find you through somebody that just will do video for you once and then that's all? That is why you see that if you are not positioning yourself that your customer can be able to connect with you directly, it shows there is a gap. You are creating but for familiarization, for constant, use yourself. Because this question, how will your customer find you, is a question that you're going to ask yourself as a business person. How will they find? Are they finding you through your PA, through another business person? Because if you are training anybody that is working under you today, you are incubating yourself in the person. And tomorrow on net, the person is going to recreate better than you because the person have studied you, have seen where you are going wrong and where you are going right. If the person is right, the person is just going to build up and do better than you. And that time you'll be saying they have actually betrayed you. Now, the next thing is we have the customer's funnel. The thing that will retain your customers for you. Now, listen, this is one of the most important part of this class. After this, I think other things is just how to build this funnel. How do you attract quality customers? Because that is what we're here for. This is the part that if you learn or grab it right now, you are going to explode in the next 1 week. Now, how do you attract quality customer? I call this system a customer magnet. It is a magnet. Why is it a magnet? It's a magnet because if you master this system, anybody that comes to you stays in. That is a characteristic of a magnet. When a magnet comes, if you get to something, it doesn't leave it easily. And if you want your customer to actually stay with you without going anywhere else, this is a class that you should be listening to. Number one, what is in the first funnel of customer magnet system? Remember, a system that attracts, converts, and keep customers to keep coming back is what all of us are trying to build. If you are building a system that only brings customers without keeping them, you are going to burn out and they are going to close very, very soon. It is not about the luck, it is not about the hype. It is about setting systems, and that is what I want to show you now. Follow this way and also try to organize everything in the way I'm going to say it now. Now, number one, I hope you are jotting down, is visibility. You have to be visible first. Forget about value. Forget about any other thing. Remember, if you are waiting till you become much valuable, you can never be visible. But if you just show up, you can be adding to that. Just have a little thing. Know how to do cake. Know how to run an errand. Know how to do this. Start with that first. If you start with that, you are going to grow over time. So do not wait until everything is perfect. Do not wait till everything is perfect. Number one, ask yourself, how do I get visible? You get visible by being consistent, posting your work, creating content, collaborating with others, merging with people. I am still going to show you the practical ways of gaining customers. But this is the funnel that even after showing you this practical way, if you apply this funnel, that is how you are going to retain those customers. Because without this magnet that is sticking with you, even after coming to you, you are not going to grow. Number two is value. Now, listen. People do not buy the truth. They buy feelings. Listen to me. Let me say it again. People do not buy the truth. They buy feeling. So anytime that you want to sell to people, make sure you are not selling the truth to them. If you sell the truth to them, they will not buy. What you sell to customers is feeling. That is why you see that a cigarette will have smokers are liable to die young, which is the truth, but they keep on buying it because it is their feelings. I've not seen anyone that doesn't feel like smoking and the person goes and buys smoke. All of us know that alcohol is not good for our health, but we go to buy it because what? It's about our feelings. Nightclub is risky, but we buy nightclub, go to nightclub, it's always jammed and filled. Do you know why it's jammed and filled? Because they are selling feelings. If you go and check churches that sell the truth, this is as a case study. Check churches that preach about the gospel only particularly for heaven, righteousness. They don't get a lot of people. Check people who sell feelings, who sell what people want to hear. They get jammed within 1 week. That is why you see that fake people are emerging every single day. Because they have understood that people are not after the truth. They are after the thing that will make them happy. They're after the thing that will make them smile. Go online, check people. If this live video that we're doing now is actually about, if this live we are doing now is actually about, comedy or so, you will see that a lot of people will be here because it will be fun. They are coming to know, they are coming to like laugh away their stress and sorrow and the rest of them. So laugh away their sorrow and the rest of them. So that is why if you are here, you now know that you are the person that needs the truth. You need the truth. That is why you are here. So, but know that people don't buy the truth. People do not buy the truth. They buy their feelings. Find a way that every value that you are creating is capturing people's feeling. How do people feel? Make sure that everything that you are creating is capturing people feeling. Don't just sell the truth to them. Because if you sell the truth to them, you may probably buy that product alone. Because they are not going to be interested. I hope you are getting the point now. If you are getting me on the comment section, I want to receive the reaction before we go to the next one. Now, the next thing is trust. The next thing is trust. Make sure that as much as you are going to sell your feelings to them, they will trust that anytime they come, they will be able to satisfy their feelings. Imagine now you are going to a club because you want to go and dance, go and do oyo pio pio, kelimamba, kelimamba, kelimambo. Then you now went to the club and they were praying, you will be disappointed. Even though they were selling the feelings, you will not go there again. Now, if you are going to buy the feeling and you go there and hear a piano, you find out that next Saturday or Friday, anytime they are doing that club, you will be the person to go there and wait for them to start. Even though it is risky, even though it is anything, you will go there and stay, because you already know that these people are selling what you want. So forget about the truth. A lot of problem or a lot of difficult things or a lot of things that is limiting you from getting your customer is not because you don't have a great product. It's because you are too centered on the truth. Now, do not misunderstand this. Not selling the truth is not necessarily like you're not selling value. Why not? You are selling value. But the thing is that do not project it to be that this is the truth. Sell it to satisfy a feeling. Now, let's take for instance now. Nobody buys this kind of power bank. Because this power bank I'm using now, people do not buy this power bank just because it is charging the phone. If this power bank is like this, my freezer here, and it will charge your phone, which is the truth, nobody is going to buy it. But people are buying this because it's having a feeling. I know I can put this in my pocket and go to wherever I want to go and come back without stressing myself. It will do that work for me. Do you get it now? So that is how to sell. Even this one, is it not small? It is still going to charge my phone. But I'm not more asking if it will last. How long will it last? Or this and that. But the problem we're having is that we already developed a great product, but we want it to be so efficient. What iPhone is selling is feeling. iPhone understand that my battery phone cannot last, but people want a quality camera. People need aesthetics. People need high quality customer. What do? They pay less interest on whether their phone will last or not and sell your feelings. Now, the truth of the matter is that all of us need a phone that is durable and that can last. But these people play a deaf ear on that, and up till now, people complain that iPhone hits very well, iPhone battery does not last, but people still go every day to buy iPhone. People do not put to-do list to buy other phone apart from iPhone. This is to tell you how powerful it is to sell feeling. If you don't know how to sell feeling, start learning how to sell feeling to people right now. Start learning it. Now, the next thing is sales. Sales, it was in my video on TikTok that I was telling people that sales is not really easy the way we think about it. When you want to sell, it's not just about people sending you money. It is about creating offers that are irresistible. Offers. That's what we talk about sales. Sales is not just about selling. It's about how can you be able to create offer? What are the things that you can put together to push for people to buy? And now, to sell something, there must be an offer. And for people to buy that offer, it must be irresistible. So all you need to do is to find a way to make irresistible offer. And that is the only time you are going to gain that loyalty. That is the magnet point. Because if a customer is loyal to you, they can end a relationship to keep you. I'm telling you this. Write it down. If you have a loyal customer, if that person recommends you to his friend or boyfriend or girlfriend or mother or father, if they did not choose you, they don't mind. I'm telling you, they don't mind whatever you have with them. With the customers that are loyal to you will, wow, this guy will do it. I want him to. You will be seeing them like literally, you did not pay them more. You did not give, but you will see that these people want you to. That is the magnet that we're talking about. So let me have a recap. We'll talk about the visibility, the value, the trust, the sales, and the loyalty. These are the funnel of this customer sales magnet. So if you want to get a customer magnet, make sure you jot this thing down so that you can be able to attract. When you attract them, you convert. When you convert, you make them feel good. You talk about their feelings. If you don't talk about their feelings, they won't buy. Then you retain them and you repeat the whole thing. Thank you so much, guys. So now we're going to the next one. We're going to the next one. We're going to the next slide right now. We're going to the next slide. Now, people don't buy the product. People don't buy the best product. People don't buy the best product. They buy the brand they trust. I still want to say it. People don't buy the best product. We have had an argument that iPhone is not the best phone. But people don't even talk about, if you have money now and you have a phone to buy that can serve you, the thing that will come to your mind is to go and buy an iPhone. If you are using a Samsung phone, as big as Samsung is, if you want to upgrade your phone, your mind will go to an iPhone. People don't always buy. They don't always buy that product I feel like is the best. No, they buy the product that they can trust. So make sure that when you build trust, you build agenda, you build a relationship, and you see them buying. Build trust, but when you are building trust, make sure there is an agenda that you are building. Don't build a trust that does not bring value. I trust that guy. They will post your fly on their status, but when it's time to patronize, they will go and patronize another person. Don't be that kind of person. Don't. When it's time for patronage, they will go and patronize another person. But when it's time for reposting, they will repost your own product. It doesn't make sense. So build an agenda while you are doing that. While you are doing that, give me water, please. While you are doing that, okay? So now we are going to go to the next. I can't see anything or hear anything. Are you serious? Okay, it means you are not subscribed to this channel or something. If you are not seeing anything or you are not hearing anything, it means you are not subscribed. I think I limited it to just people who subscribe to. I think I limited it to just people who subscribe to. I think just subscribe. Once you subscribe to the channel, you'll be able to join us. Okay. The issue is because maybe you didn't subscribe to the channel before. So once you subscribe to the channel, you are going to see what we are doing. Okay, so guys, let me see on the comment section if you've been able to follow or grab one or two things. Let me know if I should continue on the comment section. I would want to get your feedback before we continue. Is this something that worth your time? Thank you guys. Make sure you share this live so that others can join. So please, is this something that you feel like we should continue? Do you continue, sir? It's really on my time. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I love that. Thank you. Yes, continue. Okay. We've been able to expose some things today, and that is the reason why we're here. Now, after this live, find a way to get my contact so that I'm going to send you this slide so that you can also use it as guide for whatever you are doing. So if you can come back and watch this video, but then the summary, the slide I'm using, I was thinking I can share my screen, but I found out that I cannot be able to share my screen, so that even if I share my screen, I'll not be able to do it the way so that people can be seeing the stuff. So that is why I'm really not showing people the slide. I wish it's something I can do, you see. I wish something I can do. I would have loved to share the slide so that people can just be reading as I am doing. But as I said, this is actually my first time using YouTube, and I will be doing this every Monday. Actually, we'll be doing masterclass every Monday. It's going to be explosive section, and we are creating Olico Digital Billionaires Tribe. This is a place that we're going to be converging, and we'll be having mentorship, dropping business tip, inviting people who have done this before, to serve. Because me, I'm not even told you my own practical what I did, because when I started my own business, there are some strategies that I use that you cannot get anywhere. These are the things that I just learned on my own, and I know that I must do this thing, that this thing is something that I have to do, and I started doing them, and it's working, and it worked for me. So if my network is not stable, oh, sorry about that, that's I don't think anything can do about that. Sorry, that is how this network things used to do now. You understand? So it's not this thing. So we are going to continue regardless. We are going to continue regardless, because once we say we are going to do something, it is good that we do it. You understand? Once we say we are going to do something, regardless of the discouragement, anything, because that's how we build the thing. So if it is on TikTok now, everybody is going to, if it's on Facebook, but I want to build this YouTube. I want us to stay more on YouTube, to learn more, because YouTube has a system that encourages people to learn often. And because of that, we have decided that we'll be doing YouTube Live. So it's going to be doing YouTube Live. So we are going to continue now. I hope you have shared the live. If you have not shared the live, you did not do well. If you have not shared the live, you didn't do well. It is good that you share the live. It is good that you share the live. So if you have not shared the live, you didn't do well. Okay. Now, we are talking about the why, because we have two business. Now, we have a brand that has no strategy. This brand also, there is nothing to show for it. And then we have another brand that is strategic and have loyal customers. These two brands, which one do you think will succeed? These two brands now, which one do you think will be the successful brand among them? The one that have no strategy, that is just working on if customer come, we sell. if customer do not come, we dey. Another brand is carefully building loyal customers. Now, do not misunderstand this loyal customer of 18. We don't mean customer that will frustrate you, want to keep them loyal. But there is a system of relationship that you keep with your customer that even if they don't buy from you, they feel guilty. I don't know if you have been to that level whereby if you did not buy, if you don't buy a customer, if you don't buy from someone, you start feeling guilty. So if you are struggling to get customer, just know that it means you have not built a brand before, and also you don't have strategy. Because if you have a strategy, you're going to make people to feel like if I don't buy from this person, I am the one losing. But if you can be able to use that sales funnel, get visible, when you get visible, drop value. When you drop value, you make sure that your value should be trusted. Then you sell your market and you build that customer retention. That is it all. Now, the difference is not luck. A lot of times, people can get luck in business, true. It's not lie. You can get lucky. That's why we talk about grace and the God factor in anything we're doing. But then, understanding how system works is a very key. Understanding how system works is key. You cannot do without how system works. You must learn how to set things to be working automatically for you. That is what you're about to learn. How to make sure that things is working for you. Now, customers do not go for people. Like now, anything that you are doing now, customer will not come for you. They are going for solution. Don't tell anybody this thing. This now is the time for us to learn. Customers go to solution. They don't go to you. Hi, I don't know if you are getting this. Customers now, they do not come to you. They go to a solution. I run a baking academy and I have students. They are not coming to this academy because of me. They are coming because they know that if they come here, they are going to learn how to bake. People are recommending us not because they love us. They are recommending us because they understood that if they come here, they are going to learn. Now, they are not coming for me. Any customer does not search for individual. They search for solution to their problem. Hey, I hope you are getting this thing I'm saying. I hope you are getting it. Just make sure you are getting this thing. Customers don't search for any business. They are searching always for one particular thing. And that one particular thing is the solution to the problem. But the most of the time, people don't know. They think that people are coming to buy aesthetics in their shop. Hey, God. People are not buying aesthetic. They are looking for solution. What are the solution? Be the solution so that you can get them. That is the only way you can attract the customers. Know that you don't matter to them. They are here to get your custom. They are here to build and to drag away that solution from you and go and rest. And if they get the solution and you don't have a system, do you know what is going to happen? Oh God, you are going to be frustrated. They can even start selling the solution. That's why a system is good. Labayada. That is when you now hear people say you don't need to teach your student everything or all that one. So when you become the solution, so the only thing that will make customer come to you is when you have now turned yourself to become the solution. Because if you come now and you're looking for a place that you can learn how to bake and learn very well, there is a solution, which is Oliko Food. Who is Oliko Food? Now me. You become the brand they can trust. Don't be a solution provider that people are not proud of. You have to be the solution provider that people are proud of. I hope you are getting it now. If you don't do it, now the final one, be the one they can trust. I work with girls, but none of them will come and say, this man will harass me tomorrow. Be the one they can trust. Be the one they can do what? Trust. Now, you need to start changing your mindset. If you change your mindset, you change your strategy, that's the only way your results can be changed. You change your mindset, you change your strategy so that your results can change. Now, the first thing, go back to visibility. When you become visible and customer can see you, build connection. There are people that if they see that I'm not around in my business, they will not buy. They want me because they have seen me as the solution. The only disadvantage to this is that they will not let you go away for long, and it is good. That is why you see that Dangote does not stay long anywhere he goes. He's always around. Chidomere BC is always around his business. You are not building a business that you want to give people to run for you. You are building a business that you want to run for yourself. I hope you are getting the point. If you build connection, make sure that you are building expertise. There is a way you will do it that no other person can do it. There is a way that you will do it that no other person can do. Network is terrible. It's been kicking me out. Sorry about that. That no other person can do. Let it be just you. That is building expertise. There is a way this guy will wash my clothes. There is a way this guy wash my. There is a way this guy iron. There is a way this guy bakes. There is a way this. That is expertise. Start building it now. Start. Because you need to change your mindset. Is there anything different the way you do? I bet you just do them like every other person. Is there something that is unique about what you're doing? Is there something that is attractive? Is there something that no one else will do? Is there anything that people can say, how do this guy do this thing? Is there anything that will make people to go and discuss you? Is there anything that will make people to say, what is this guy doing like this? I need to understand what this guy is doing. Is there? That's a question. It's a question that you ask yourself. You don't answer it. Ask yourself, is there anything that I'm doing now? What is it that I'm doing now that people are wondering, how do I do this? Because if you don't do it that way, there is no way people are going to get glued to you. You build value. Build value. This is a masterclass. People pay to access this class. I am selling it for free because I want to build value. There is a time that I will host a class and say it is 1 million. People will pay because they already know they're not coming to waste their time. This class, that is how to build value. Then you become consistent. Don't do today and quit. Become consistent. Become reliable. Become reliable. Don't just do today and go. I'm trying to rush up because I'm getting to our time. I'm trying to rush up. We're going to finish soon. Just give me some time so I can be able to round up. All right? Now, here are the strategies that bring customers to you. Listen to me now. Here are the strategies that bring customers to you. Number 1, work smart, be seen, and get chosen. When you work smart, you get seen, and what? You get chosen. Now, this is a very important one. Use this strategy to attract and convert and keep customers back. Number 1, know your customers. Very important. Write this thing down. Know the people who are your customers. Do not just sell to everyone. Know your customers. Know your customers. Know your customers. Know your customers. Number 2, these are the strategies that you can use to keep and attract customer. Number 1, know your customers. Number 2, create value. Number 3, be visible. Number 4, engage and connect. Number 5, make it easy to access or to buy. Number 5, deliver. Number 6 is deliver. If you do these things, you are going to enjoy massive customer retention. It is not a joke. Now, from stranger to a loyal customer, I've told you the only way that you can actually do this and do it well is when a customer can lose another relationship because of you. It happens always, every time. Customers can lose a relationship because they did not buy from you. If you build a loyal customer, you don't know what you are build a warrior, you are build a soldier. Number 1 is to attract. People fight for what they are attracted to. If a customer is attracted to your brand, they can fight for your brand. They can do anything, they can market for your brand. Capture. Don't just say that, okay, because this person, you have to collect them, capture them, then convert, show them love, offer solutions, offer products, offer a lot of things to them. Another one is deliver. Make sure that you are delivering something to them that makes sense. Let it not be what I ordered versus what I got. Deliver value to them. You will not regret it. Now, the next thing is to retain. For you to be able to retain your customers, there will always be a discount. Forget anything that you are hearing. Always give them discounts. Let them know that you are seeing their efforts. It will boost their morale. To build their morale. It will build their morale. That is how to do it. If you do it this way, you are going to get enough customers to your business, to your brand. It is not a joke. You are going to get enough customers to your brand, to your business. You're right. So a good system that brings customer is what every business person needs. Then let's go to the next slide. We are coming to the end of the class. I hope you are learning something. Success is not one-time thing. Oh, I just have to put this slide because I know it's very important. Success is not one-time thing. No. This thing I'm telling you is not something that you do today and you do today. It is something that we talk about is a daily, repeated something. Every day that you wake up, you repeat it. I'm going to give you what to do every morning. If you wake up every morning, you do it. If you wake up every morning, you do it. If you do it 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you start seeing the system and the results. Get committed to it. Build the results. The result is an outcome. Don't just chase it. Build. Because if you win today, if you win tomorrow, it means that your winning is double. Don't just win today and relax for tomorrow. What makes someone legend is not a one-time win. You wake up today by 4 o'clock, you are thinking that we have done this thing today now, and I'm thinking that I've done this. No. What will make me to be a legend in this game is if I do it. I keep on doing it. I keep on doing it. I keep on doing it until I become a legend. You don't just do it once and then, Then how do you stay committed? How do you stay committed every day? Number 1, please write this thing down. Show up. Show up. That's how to stay committed. Even if you are tired, show up. Even if you are stressed, show up. Even if you can't do it, show up. Okay. Show up. Show up. Show up. Number 2, learn. Learn. Improve. Don't just stay. Improve. Learn. Number 3, take action. Take action. How do you take action? Have all the ideas without action, it is going to die. Take action. Start taking action right now. Take action. Take action. Number 4, self-value. This is how you are going to be valuable. This is how you are going to be valuable. Show up. Learn. Take action. Share value. Don't know anything alone. Anything that you learn, share it. Serve it. Another way to share something is by service. If you are into products and services, you serve people with it. If you are into creative industry, you share it with people. Then you measure the improvement. Did this go well? Did it not go well? Be disciplined today so that you will have freedom tomorrow. So we are going to the last slide. The difference is action. Now we are here. We have learned. I've told you guys something. Now, when I started a business, I'm going to give you a practical step before we go into the last thing that we have here. I printed my book. And if I go to churches, I share to people, please, this is what I do. 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 They are going to now love what I'm doing. If I'm going for an event, I'm getting some product and I'm taking it to that place. When I get it to that place, I'll look for the noblemen. Now, when you want to sell and you want to succeed, target the key players. If I go for the event that time, I don't go and share to members. I go to the person who is in charge. When you give the person, if somebody that sees that their mentor or whoever, pastor, whoever is buying from you, they don't have choice. That is only the advert you need. Don't go now in a place that you know there is a meeting. The president is there and you are going there to give one girl that is seated somewhere. Start from the president. If the president can consume your product, you have won. That is the easiest way to market. Don't go and, in fact, this is not a marketing class, okay? Not a marketing class. The difference is the action. You don't need another motivation. I don't talk now. This is not motivation. What you need is a proven system that is going to work for you. The business that grows consistently aren't always the most talented. People that grow in business are not always the most talented. They are the ones that shows up. They are the ones that builds trust. They are the ones that market intentionally. They are the ones that follow up. You know, there was a time that I felt like I should not follow anybody up. That is, it will make to reduce my value. If a customer say hi to you once, make sure you respond until the person replies. Shana, you supposed to reply, but now you go respond until that person replies. So make sure you do it consistently and never stop learning. Never stop learning. Now, if you are here, start today. Choose one strategy from this masterclass. Learn how to get visible. If it is only visibility that you should do this week, get visible. Share value to people for free with amounts. You can make a cake and share to people. You can tell people, give me your clothes, I want to wash it for you. All the whole great businesses you are seeing anywhere in the world did not run on profit until a certain time. Oh, if you are not getting what I'm saying, don't be profit-oriented business owner. You are not going to grow. I don't know if you know this. You are going to have solution providing in your mind. Let people see your services. Temu that started, all of us here, we know Temu. All of us here, we know Temu. All of us here, we know Temu. Temu started from sharing a lot of free items, giving people free items. You would think they are mad. You think they don't have sense. You think they don't know what they are doing. Do not be profit-oriented business owner. People who are profit-oriented never get profit. You are profit-oriented. You want to get all the money. The most successful business in the world today did not run on business until after how many days? After how many years? Check Coca-Cola. Check if all of them, in fact. Stop being conscious of getting profit now. Build that customer and loyal system now. Your friend can be doing wedding. Tell him, I will do the cake for you for free, but just provide the ingredients. He will give you that work. I've tried it. It is working. It is working. It is working. It is working. It will work for you. Remember this, customers don't buy from the best businesses. They buy from the business that they know, trust, and remember. Make sure that your customers are remembering you always. Make sure that the customers are rewarding you always, are remembering you always. So guys, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for taking your time to. This is almost 1 hour and we are still here. This is more than 1 hour and we are still here. I want to say thank you. I want this masterclass to change your life. If today's masterclass has changed the way you think about business, if this masterclass had impacted in you in any way, now think about us doing this thing repeatedly now. There are so many things that I need to learn. They say that the illiteracy of the 21st century is not those people who cannot read and write, but those people who don't know how to unlearn. When we talk about unlearning, you already know that this is the thing you're supposed to do. You are not supposed to chat a customer for feedback, but now you know that it's something that you must do. It is not negotiable. That is why I have a group that I call the Billionaires Inner Circle. The Billionaires Inner Circle is a circle that we have created that will be sharing branding, because a lot of business does not even have branding. That people, I started ice cream class online to the glory of God, and in just 2 days we closed over 200 people. I was asked, OPay had to restrict my account. They were like saying I'm a scammer because people were sending money. God. Let people trust you. That is why I'll be. This Oliko Inner Circle is basically to help people. It's basically to let us do this thing together. Let's build this. We say we want to become billionaires. I don't want to be a solo billionaire. Let's do it alongside other people. Let's change our mindset together. Let's change the narrative together. This Oliko billionaire group now that we're going to form now, and it's going to be my inner circle. I'll be sharing branding tips, marketing tips, how to appreciate. I will literally be telling you how to go about doing your business accountability. A lot of times it's not even that you don't want to do, but you don't have anybody that is holding you accountable. That is your own problem. There are people here that they want to do. They are hungry to do it, but they don't have anybody holding them. You must do this, and I'm giving you this deadline. That is what you may need. How do you get it? You go into system, into circle. You talk about, you are a business owner. You don't have any circle who challenge you, who motivates you. You can't do that. You must have to grow. So if you want to join my Oliko Inner Circle, it is going to be a subscription class. It's just 5,000 naira every month. And we'll be sharing messages that is going to help you grow your brand. It is going to help you blow your brand. It's going to help you grow your brand. So if we can be talking to you, sending you guides on what to do, answering your question, showing you the blueprint on how you can be able to do something great, then this Oliko Inner Circle is for you. I want us to have a community whereby you have serious people that can be able to take challenges and defeat it. So thank you guys, and God bless you. I want to believe that this program today is not a waste of time. I want to believe that the next one that we're going to have next Monday will be better than this. I want to believe that it's going to be better than this. Thank you. Let me get, if you learned something, I'm going to post a link on Facebook. Please, if you learned something, help me and comment. Then, if you need this slide, also reach out to me on WhatsApp so that I'll be able to send you it across to you. You can be using it to, check 1 or 2 things and also learn often. Thank you, guys. Let me get the feedback on the comment section. Okay, Roots Otta said you did the most, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. People are complaining about the network, but God has been faithful. We've been able to do this, so thank you. Thank you. Please, on the comment section, let me get your feedback. On the comment section, let me get the feedback from you. It's really important to me. Please. It's really important to me. Okay, so let me get your feedback on the comment section. Let me get your feedback in the comment section. Thank you, sir. Lucio5, thank you too for joining us. I hope you learned something. Can you share with me what you learned? That's what I want to hear. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that we're able to do this today. Like, I'm very, very glad that we did this today. Okay. We are going to end it here. So if there is any question, you can drop that in the group till we meet again. Thank you so much, and God bless you. All right, let's take our leave right now. I hope that we've been able to do something. This is almost 2 hours, right? Okay, 60 minutes is 1 hour. Okay, not up to 2 hours yet. Not up to 2 hours. Oh wow, that's a very good one. If there is anything that a good more, even though the network was lagging, know your customer, create value. Very important. It's important you know your customer. We didn't even emphasize about the create, know your customer, because this is not really what the class is. So maybe in the next series that we're going to talk about how to actually set audience, how to know your audience, and the rest of these are very, very important. They are the things that can help you to get customers very well. So when you know that these are the people you are targeting, you start thinking like them, you start positioning like them, you start asking, what do these people need? You cannot be selling for children. You cannot be selling for children and you are using dull color. You cannot be selling for adults and you are using children color. You see, that is why it's important. When you know your customers, you will know that, okay, this is what your customers want. I want to be selling